Hello, welcome to Aroma Review. My name is Thomas. Peace and blessings to you all. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Right, so Boss Bottled Triumph Elixir. That's what's on screen here. So this is a new one from Boss. It's 100ml bottle is around £95 mark. The RRP is £100 for this. Is a 50ml bottle, which is £73. So that's the price of this. So the breakdown of this goes a little bit like this. It's violet leaf, vetiver, and patchouli. There's 3 notes listed in this. 2 perfumers, Anik Mar Mendaro and Susie Lahili. They're the 2 perfumers who have been involved in this. So this is an Elixir concentration. So, right, so this itself as a perfume, I haven't actually got it on in a minute. I have worn it a couple of times. Let's just refresh my memory so I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so it's kind of the note listing in it is a kind of a violet leaf and vetiver. So when I first sprayed it on there, you get this kind of you get very effervescent, very like light, airy violet leaf you get off it. It takes not very long, so when you first spray it, you can kind of get hints of Dior's Fahrenheit. So you do get hints, and there's Baroni has done one as well. I think there's Baroni, I forgot the other version. It's not the intense version, it's the other version. I think it's just the eau de parfum, I think. Anyway, alright. So yeah, so when you first, it's very, very, really quick. It's very fleeting. So the violet leaf is super fleeting. It becomes, as I would say, like pretty much on my skin, and it might be different for different people, but it becomes very, very quickly a patchouli bomb, like patchouli. That's basically what this scent is. It's just a huge patchouli bomb. On my skin, it might be different with other people. So like straight, I can't smell. It's I mean, is it clever, or is it like meant to be like that? Is it something which is like meant, you're supposed to smell that violet leaf when you first spray it and it releases its vapor or whatever you want to call it into the air? It's very interesting. I mean, it's quite a darkish patchouli as well. It's got a darkness to it, and it's got some good staying power as well. So I think patchouli as a whole, generally, I would say, on my skin anyway, I don't know what other people are like, but patchouli as a whole on my skin seems to hang around for a long time. I don't know whether it's anything to do with the patchouli, or whether it's just that I can sense it, or whether, I mean, I do like patchouli. But yeah, so it's got pretty good, I would say it's got good staying power. Is it worth like £100? I mean, it's got good staying power. It's got good longevity, and it comes off the skin really, really well for a good period of time. So I'm talking like in perfume sense, a good period of time for me is like 4 hours. Like anything above that's getting like really, really good. Anything below that's like kind of, I mean, it's kind of average, I would say. In the stuff which is way, way beneath that, which is like an hour and stuff, which is just really poor in terms of like perfume, I think. So this is really good. So it hangs around for quite a good set of time. It comes off the skin, and it really projects really, really well. Is it anything new? Not really. It's kind of an earthy patchouli. You've probably smelled an earthy patchouli a million times before if your passion is perfumes and smell a lot of different stuff. if you're looking for something which is new, if you're not like into perfumes or anything along those lines, will this kind of is this something which is worth getting for £100? The stuff which is way cheaper. There's Renaissance patchouli, which is like you can get for like 20 quid for 100 ml. There's loads of patchoulis which you can get which are like cheap or cheaper than this anyway, which do the same thing. Is it modern? No, not really. I do like it. I think it's all right as a scent. Uh, I've got so many patchoulis which all kind of do this pretty much the same thing, that you can kind of get it or get the same thing. It's a bit of a shame about the violet, to be quite honest. If the violet hung around a little bit more, there would have been, if it was a bit of a mixture of the violet leaf with it, then I would say it would have kind of been a safer bet, because the violet, when you first spray it, the violet, it's there. So it's actually pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It's like, a little bit like manly, and like with mix it with the patchouli, but doesn't kind of go that way anyway. But if you're looking for a patchouli which is really good staying power, projects really well, this is a good bet if you want to pay £100. Quite well done actually, but it doesn't do anything new. Anywho, this is going on way too long. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.